Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 26, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. No matter how many roadmaps you consult, how many people you ask for directions, you still can't remember where your friend lives. All the roads vaguely remind you of something, and they are all worth a detour. Only you should arrive before dark. Stop playing, you are lost, call for instructions. You better put your armor on as soon as you wake up today. You will find yourself in the middle of a pitched battle, where you are the main target. Don't be defensive without first finding out the nitty-gritty of the matter, as the situation could get worse. Perhaps the whole maze is due to a simple misunderstanding. This Thursday, your daring will be a powerful lever for luck. No obstacles in sight, negotiate, seek agreements, make concessions. It's the perfect day to take a little trip that you've been putting off for too long. You chase away the dark ideas that are not the reflection of reality with great efficiency today. You will have more weight in your discussions because of their depth. Your diplomacy can also fix many of the problems of the past. You decide to go new. Goodbye to the daily grind in your love relationships. Hello, change. Your state of mind is back on track, your energies are on the rise. Your hands may reach for your phone throughout the day, dear Gemini, as the Aries moon triggers a hunger for community and social interaction. Luckily, maintaining a healthy balance between work and play shouldn't become too much of an issue, thanks to a sweet connection between Luna and responsible Saturn later in the afternoon. You'll feel a shift as the witching hour nears and Luna makes her way into Taurus, activating the sector of your chart that governs the subconscious. Try to get a meditation session in before bed to make the most of these vibes, and plan for plenty of alone time over the next couple of days. A Venus-Pluto aspect influencing today can lead to holding on to an issue that's dragging you down only because you're afraid to let it go, dear Gemini. The desire to enjoy your friendships, social life, or new projects is strong, but it can be tough to do so with worries in the mix. You might aim to take a break from the routine if it makes you feel like you are in a rut. Watch for succumbing to pressure or paranoia at this time. Fear of being out of the loop or being blindsided can be at the root of today's challenging behaviors. Power plays may be at work but not necessarily obvious. A friendship might seem especially weighty or too serious now, when you'd much prefer to feel spontaneous in your interactions and meetings. Even so, you can be experienced mixed feelings towards someone that you need to sort out. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The planets of the day will bring a harvest of satisfaction to the most combative of Gemini. If you have shown courage, will, patience perhaps in recent weeks to accept an idea to your loved ones, they will no doubt thank you today. The day takes you to the skies. Take advantage of this high position to see further and start negotiations for the next move. You probably still have some smoky project in your bag. Just when you thought that everything was going well and that you had everything resolved, a curve appears in your way to make you think differently. Go on the hunt for tactics that get you in control so that if you are faced with problems or opposition, you have an arsenal available and ready to go. The key is not to let your guard down at any time. The atmosphere in your workplace is good but could deteriorate quickly if you work directly with an Aquarius or a Sagittarius. Indeed, this aspect of Mars makes it impossible to get along with these signs, which could plunge you into an unpleasant ego war for everyone. If your job and status allow it, then avoid interacting with them today. This discord aside, the day promises to be rather calm and rewarding. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 26th are 32, 36, 33, 4, 22, 30. Daily love. What confusion today. You will not be able to express your feelings, nor probably to decode those of others. As for your questions, there is no point in trying to get clear answers. You'd better spend the day on trivial tasks like going to the hairdresser or tidying up your closets. In a few days, the planets will offer you a less nebulous configuration. Jupiter distills its influence on several levels. For couples, her optimism could lead you to a proposal. But it is advisable to wonder if such a proposal does not result from respect for conventions than from true love. You will take great pleasure in contact with others so that your good humor will turn into an asset of seduction. An effort of kindness on your part may well open the doors to a lasting and stable relationship. Business transactions taking place in your neighborhood will be smart and satisfying today. You should feel financially secure now, as you continue to do well in your career and with money. Contacts with friends, neighbors, and family will be open, pleasant, and honest, and relationships of all kinds tend to be fairly stable. At night, take an energetic walk near your house. At work, you will have to engage in serious discussions today. You will have long conversations with a figure of weight in your work. It could be a superior, a colleague, or an important client. He will be a specialist in his field. Expect a finance-themed meeting. Listen carefully, wisdom is passed on from master to disciple. Maybe you are taking it very seriously. What makes you think that you are free to make mistakes? Even though it is difficult for you to recognize that you are nothing but human, you must realize that you are drifting to a totally impossible level. Loosen up a bit. You will see that a little fun can have a positive impact on your work. Today, the stars are with you for everything related to official agreements, transactions of all kinds. This day is rich in prolific contacts for the future and to advance your collective projects. So, go for it without asking yourself any questions. Part of the attractiveness of your job is what you do with it. You know how to bring the little extras that are necessary for your motivation as well as your investment. You like to accomplish your task every day. Health. This day is to be marked with a milestone. Do you have a problem? Never mind, you find a way to divert it or even better to eliminate it. You approach all your projects from a new angle, and this renewed creativity brings you a feeling of accomplishment rarely equaled. Do not hesitate to create or innovate, you are the undisputed master of this kind of discipline. The natives redouble their attention to their well-being. You watch your line, scrutinize the labels of your food, redouble your physical efforts, and refuse any drift. Your efforts will pay off very quickly. In much better shape, you will feel your body change and become healthier. You should also ignore any remarks about yourself. Indeed, your loved ones may think that you are overwatching yourself and will not fail to tell you. Yet you are right on all counts. Today you will think about parenthood. Or you will reflect on your relationship with your own father. The issues of male authority will be on your mind. You will examine your own wishes to be a parent now or in the future. What differences would you have with your own father? Would you raise your children more strictly, or would you be more forgiving? It is good that you think about these ideas during the day. Family and friends. Marked with success, your career arouses the admiration of your loved ones. Unfortunately, there will always be envious people. These slow down your efforts to surpass yourself. In order not to stir up those old, baseless grudges, start by clearing all those bad vibes from your sight. Overall, they remain a notable break on your moral integrity. Fortunately, the presence of the sun in your sign should take them away from your social, family, and professional life. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.